I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. This is part 2 of my massive haul of my Christmas presents. Presents are stuff that I bought before Christmas and then stuff that I bought on Boxing Day sales. So if you guys haven't seen that video, I will put a link right now if you guys want to click that and watch that first. However, it doesn't matter. You can watch whichever one you want first. You don't have to watch them in any specific order. And I hope you guys enjoy what I show you guys in this huge haul. So, this is mostly, as I said in the end of the last video, this is mostly products from Boxing Day sales and a few products from MAC that I purchased before Christmas, just that I needed. So, I actually don't have one of them here. It's actually upstairs because I've been using it. I got the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I purchased my first one in January or February and I really enjoyed it. And I'm still really amazed at how long it lasted. It lasted till about the middle of December and I used it up completely. And as it did get, closer to running out, it did get a little bit dried out, as with most cream products, but it was still easy to work with. It wasn't as dried out as what I would think it would be. So I really did like that. And I have another one that I'm using right now, and hopefully it'll last me almost this full year too. So that would be great. The next thing that I got, this is actually from Christmas. I didn't think I had anything from Christmas still in here. Just got this in my stocking. It's just a little body lotion. This is from Simple Pleasures. I'm not sure where this is actually from, but Simple Pleasures is the brand, and it is it's mocha chip. And my mom got this for me, and I think she got this for me because it is the color of mint, and I am obsessed with mint right now. Another thing that I got for Christmas that was mint was a KitchenAid mixer for when my fiance and I, when we get married and we move out. Didn't want to show this because it isn't beauty related, but that is something that I got, and it just shows how much I love the color mint because I committed to a KitchenAid in that color. And actually my kitchen's going to be that color too. So I do really love mint, and this does smell really good, but I know that's why my mom got it for me. The next thing in here is just a sample, not too exciting. This is the Benefit It's Potent Benefit Eye Cream. So it says skincare solution so radiant you'll need a dimmer switch, and then it has a girl with a lampshade on her head. Because apparently her skin is supposed to be so bright that it's going to blind you. So that'll be interesting to try. And obviously that was a free sample. When you order from Sephora any time of the year, you get 3 free samples. And the next thing is, again, another sample, and you also get to pick them, which is really nice. You get some choice. Sometimes, the selection isn't as good and you end up all with fragrance or all eye creams. Sometimes it is really good. Like one time I got a Smashbox palette as a sample, and I thought that was really cool to try out every single color in the palette. And it did last me quite a while. So, but mostly I get eye creams, fragrance, and serums. This is the Algenist Multi-Perfecting Pore Corrector Gel Moisturizer. That is a mouthful. So that will be interesting to try out. And last but not least for samples, this is the Lancome Visionaire 1 Minute Blur. I thought this was interesting to try out. It's kind of like the L'Oreal Miracle Blur. So it's like a primer, but it's supposed to blur like any fine lines or, pores. So it's kind of like a Super Duty primer, I guess. So that'll be interesting to try out. So another product, another gift that I got from my mom for Christmas, and I know it's because it's mint again, is an EOS lip balm. Never actually tried one of these. I wanted to buy one, but I have so many lip balms that I just didn't need any, so I haven't gotten around to it. So it's kind of nice that I got one. That's what it looks like, and it smells like mint, so that'll be interesting to try. I won't be trying it for a while just because, like I said, I have tons of lip balm that I need to go through first. But it's nice and cute and it's mint, which makes me happy. So the next thing that I got, this was from Sephora. It is the Nars Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. Don't need to say much about this because you guys know that I love it. It is pretty much crazy glue for your eyes. Absolutely love it. Just ran out of that, so I just needed another one. The next thing that I got is this is one I purchased from MAC. It is the Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15 in the color NW10. I will show it to you guys. So black box is not going to help you much. So that is what it looks like. It's a very light shade because I am very pale. But yeah, I go through this quite a lot because I use it every day, so I need to purchase it quite regularly. So these next two things are minis that I got from Sephora. They were 100 points each that I had to use, so technically I had to spend $100 to get these items, which is kind of ridiculous because they are really small. But I've never actually bought anything with my points, and I figured, hey, why not? These are products that I would like to try out. So the first one is the Smashbox. What is this actually called? The Smashbox The Smashbox Be Legendary Long Wearing Lip Lacquer, and this is in the color Coral. So that is what it looks like. That might help you see better. So it's just a nice neutral. Really like that color. And I've heard really good things about that lip gloss, so maybe I will end up buying a full size because it comes in a range of colors, which I absolutely love. Next thing is something that I really wanted, and I think this is well worth the points because it is a glitter nail polish from Deborah Lippmann, and this is in the shade 99 Luft Balloons, or Luft Ballons? Luft Ballons? Sorry guys, don't laugh at me if I completely just ruined that shade name. Didn't know how to pronounce it, but it is a nice hot pink glitter with a whole bunch of different colored sequins in it, or glitter in it. And it kind of reminds me of Happy Birthday from Deborah Lippmann. I just think it's a brighter, more warmer pink, which I really like. I haven't tried this yet, but I'm really excited to. And glitters tend to dry out quicker, so I figure it's probably better to have your glitters in a smaller size, because you know what, you're probably not even going to go through this. This is quite a bit of polish, you know, you're going to get more than just a few wears out of this. So I thought that was well spent for my points. These next, I think I have two more things to show you guys, and then this crazy haul is done. Two products I got at Sephora in store. Apparently what I had ordered before Christmas wasn't enough, and I had to go in Sephora again. And these actually weren't even on sale. I just got them on Boxing Day because I felt like I needed to buy something because I wasn't finding anything in my size and all the clothes that I wanted. And that was really kind of frustrating. So I was like, hey, let's go to Sephora. You don't need a size. Get anything you want. You know you're going to like it. So first thing that I picked up was the Nars Virtual Domination Blush, Bronzer, and Highlighter Palette. Obviously, we'll open this up for you. I have been wanting this for quite a while, but it was $75. I was like, that's a lot to pay. Like, I know Nars does make good products, and I do really like their Orgasm blush, but I just thought, is it worth the money? And I wasn't going to buy it, and I was shopping with my fiance, actually, and he was like, Allison, if you really want it, just stop complaining how much you want it and just buy it. Like, who cares? It's Christmas. It's not like you spend a lot of money. So I actually blame my fiance for me spending, you know, $200 at Sephora. But nevertheless, I do like it. So he knows me too well that I made the right decision. He knew what to tell me. So this is what it looks like. Sorry, this is a huge mirror. It's really hard to cover up. So you have the Laguna bronzer right in here. And then you have the colors of these. Sorry, guys. They sound ridiculous and it's kind of unnecessary. This one right here is Miss Liberty. That is a highlighter. I'm not too sure if I like this or not. I definitely like my MAC Lightscapade one better because it is more shimmery. This one is like chunks of glitter, so it's a lot harsher. This next one is this light pink I do really like. Sorry guys, I have to say this. It's called Sex Fantasy. I don't know why they need to name a blush color that, but they feel the need to, and trust me, it gets worse. This one right here, this one that looks almost like Orgasm, is called Deep Throat. Yes, that is what they decided to call that. That is what the geniuses at Nars felt was appropriate for that shade. I could probably think of a million different colors, but they chose Deep Throat. And then this next one is Final Cut. Now that is a bright orange, and I haven't used that one yet, but that'll be interesting to use in a palette. I could see doing like a smokier, like olive green eye, and then just lightly putting that on your cheeks. I think that would look good. Then this is obviously the Laguna bronzer that I am not using right now because I have that sample that I got in May that I'm still going strong on because I don't need a lot of bronzer, obviously, because I am really pale. So that is that palette. What I do like about this is it feels really sturdy, you know. It closes really nice. And I think this would be great for traveling because it is nice and compact, so I wouldn't have to bring, you know, multiple blushes and a bronzer and a highlighter. So that is that. So overall, I do think it was well worth my money. I think 75 bucks is a little bit too high. I'd say like 60, but oh well, I'm gonna enjoy it. And this next thing is something that I really wanted. I actually wanted to get the second edition in this palette as well, but unfortunately, they didn't have it. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette, and the packaging is just adorable on all Too Faced products. Absolutely love it. On the back, they have all the shades, but again, obviously, we'll open this up for you guys. So this is just adorable, and I know some of you guys have this already because it has been out for about a year. I really want the semi-sweet one, and I think I'm going to buy it online. It's just, I've been spending so much money on makeup, and my mom is just like, Allison, come on, like, you need to save up your money. But really, like, all that I spend on, like, the only expenses that I really have is, like, gas to go to school, textbooks, my tuition, you know, is completely paid off. I'm lucky I don't have any student debt, and then I buy makeup. You know, that's my fun thing, you know. Obviously, I have a house to pay for and a wedding to pay for, but me and my fiance are doing pretty good on that, and I don't know why I'm saying this to you guys, but makeup's just, you know, it's my fun thing to buy, you know. I don't go out too much, I'm not going to bars and stuff, and I'm just rambling on. So anyways, makeup is my fun thing to buy. So this is what it came with. It came with a little insert. It's called the How To Glamour Guide, and it has 3 different looks. There's milk chocolate, semi-sweet, and hot cocoa. So I actually did do, which one did I do for New Year's? I did hot cocoa, and that actually looked really good. So I am really impressed with this palette. I haven't used all the colors, but so far, so good. Again, palette seems very sturdy. The closure is magnetic, which I do like, and I like how it has a nice mirror. And as I just wish that the mirror would stay up a little bit higher. This is gonna be hard to show without blinding you guys. So that is what it looks like. Another problem that I have with this palette is that the plastic insert, it has the names on it. The names are not actually on the palette, which is kind of annoying, but I do really like all of these colors. I haven't tried the light pink or the purple. Pretty much all the other colors I've tried, and I just think they're really soft and smooth and velvety, and they just apply really, really nicely. And I love how it smells like chocolate. Like, it smells exactly like chocolate. I've actually, I was reading up on this before I bought it, and some people actually can't use it because this is infused with cocoa powder, and people that are allergic to that, they can't use it. So that's kind of sad for them, but I think it is obviously a novelty item, you know, having chocolate eyeshadow. That's definitely not a need whatsoever, but it is fun to use. And the shadows, you know, they are colors that I'm actually going to use. You know, like I used the Cherry Cordial and the Creme Brulee. So these 2 colors right here. And they looked really good for New Year's Eve. I was really impressed. So probably going to go out and buy the second palette. Not that I need it whatsoever, because this will be like my 4th, 5th. I think it's my 4th Too Faced palette, just Too Faced alone. So I have more than enough palettes, but for some reason I just always feel like I need more. But I'm sure lots of you who are watching that video are going through the same thing, and it's you never have enough makeup, and so it's just feeding an addiction constantly. But you know what? Could be worse things, guys. We could be having worse addictions than makeup, so yeah. Anyways, I know I've been rambling on quite a bit, and you guys probably think I'm going crazy. I've just been inside all day and haven't gotten out, so maybe I should go out for a walk, but it's kind of a blizzard outside right now, and don't think that would probably be too safe. It's also like -20, so that probably wouldn't be a good idea. So I'm probably going to actually end up sitting on my couch, being super lazy and watching Netflix, because Friends just was added to Netflix, and what else are you going to do when when Friends is on Netflix? You're going to watch it like crazy. You're going to binge watch it. But anyways, hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys later. If you guys want to see any reviews on these products, especially the chocolate bar palette, or the Nars blush palette, or if you think that I need to buy that semi-sweet palette, or do you think, Allison, you're crazy, save your money, you have lots of stuff to pay for, and be the voice of reason for me, let me know in the comments. So, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I know I've said that a million times, but I truly wish you have a great day, and I will see you guys later. Bye!